So you're diving into the world of GRC engineering. That's awesome. You're going to find pretty quickly that there are 5 essential tools that just pop up everywhere. They really form the backbone of modern compliance. In this explainer, we're going to break down every single one, what it does, why it's so critical, and most importantly, how they all fit together in your day-to-day workflow. For years, let's be honest, compliance has felt like a game of hope and checklists. You know the drill. You write a runbook, you list out all the rules, and then you just cross your fingers that people actually follow them. It's manual, it's painfully slow, and it's just full of opportunities for human error. It's definitely time for a better way, a way to actually guarantee compliance from the ground up. And that better way is what we call engineered compliance. The core idea here is simple, but it's incredibly powerful. We're going to stop relying on manual checks and, frankly, wishful thinking. Instead, we're going to write our compliance rules directly into our code. By automating them, we make compliance a fundamental, built-in part of our systems, not just some afterthought we check at the end. So where does this whole journey start? Well, it really begins with 2 key phases. First, we have to build our infrastructure with all of our compliance rules baked in right from the very beginning. And second, we have to set up automated systems that continuously monitor everything to make sure it stays compliant. Our first tool is the absolute foundation of all this, Terraform. The best way to think about it is like a master blueprint for your entire cloud setup. So instead of clicking around in a web console to create servers or databases, manually, you write a simple configuration file that describes exactly what you want. Then Terraform builds it for you perfectly every single time. And this right here, this is a huge shift in mindset. The old way was all about creating a document and just hoping for the best. The engineered way, the Terraform way, is to write the rule once in code. From that moment on, it is enforced automatically, every time with no exceptions. It's really the difference between hoping for compliance and guaranteeing it. Let's look at our real-world example to see what I mean. Let's say you have a strict rule. All of your S3 storage buckets must have encryption enabled. With Terraform, you just state that requirement right in your code. Then you run one command, Terraform apply, and just like that, bam, Terraform creates the bucket, and that encryption is absolutely guaranteed. You literally cannot create a non-compliant bucket this way. Okay, so Terraform is great for building things correctly in the first place. But what happens if someone, or maybe some other process, goes and changes a setting later on? That's where our second tool comes into play, AWS Config. Think of it as your 24/7 security guard, constantly watching every single resource in your cloud environment for any change that isn't supposed to happen. The key thing to understand here is the move away from those slow, periodic audits to continuous, real-time monitoring. Manual audits are always looking in the rearview mirror. They only tell you what was wrong last quarter. AWS Config, on the other hand, tells you what's wrong the second it happens, and it's all automated. So here's how it works. First, you define a rule, something like all servers must have detailed monitoring enabled. Now, if someone later goes in and manually disables that monitoring, AWS Config instantly detects it. And here's the best part. It can automatically trigger a fix, like a script that just re-enables the monitoring. The problem gets solved before you even get an alert about it. All right, so now we've built our infrastructure the right way, and we're monitoring it constantly for any changes. The next step is proving our compliance to auditors. This whole phase is all about auditing what we've built and then reporting on it clearly and effectively. And this is where Prowler comes in. If AWS Config is our security guard on patrol, then Prowler is like the expert inspector who comes in to do a deep, comprehensive audit of your entire setup against all the well-known industry standards. What makes Prowler so powerful is that it speaks the language of formal compliance frameworks. It can run hundreds of checks against benchmarks like CIS or PCI DSS for credit cards, HIPAA for healthcare, and, of course, SOC 2. It really bridges that gap between your technical setup and the exact evidence that an auditor is looking for. So while Prowler is handling that deep technical inspection, our next tool manages the entire audit process. I'm talking about platforms like Drata or Vanta. You can think of them as your automated audit secretary. Their whole job is to collect and organize all your compliance evidence so it's ready for auditors. So how do they actually do this? Well, they integrate directly with all your tools, AWS, GitHub, your HR system, you name it. They are continuously pulling in evidence, mapping it to specific compliance controls from frameworks like SOC 2 or ISO 27001, and then they package it all up into these beautiful audit-ready reports. This saves, and I'm not exaggerating, hundreds of hours of manual work. Okay, we've covered building, monitoring, and reporting with some amazing off-the-shelf tools. But what about those compliance rules that are totally unique to your company? No single tool can cover every little thing, and that's where our final, and you could argue most critical tool comes in. And that tool is Python. For a GRC engineer, Python is like the ultimate Swiss Army knife. It's that flexible, powerful glue that lets you connect different systems, automate very specific custom checks, and basically fill in all the gaps left by the other tools. Here's a perfect example. Let's say an auditor needs proof that every single code change has at least 2 approvals from senior engineers. Your other tools probably don't check for that specific internal policy. No problem. You write a simple Python script, it talks to the GitHub API, verifies the number of approvals, generates a neat little PDF as a compliance artifact, and then uploads it as evidence. That is custom automation in a nutshell. So we've looked at all 5 tools and the vital role each one plays. Now let's put it all together. How do they actually work in a single pipeline? And maybe more importantly, if you're just starting out, where should you begin your learning journey? And here it is, the complete GRC engineering pipeline. See how it flows? It starts with Terraform, building our compliant infrastructure from code. Then AWS Config is continuously monitoring it. Prowler comes in to run those deep audits against formal frameworks. Python is our wildcard, filling in any gaps with custom automation. And finally, platforms like Drata or Vanta package it all up for the auditors. Each tool has a crucial, specific job in this automated ecosystem. So if you're wondering where to start, we really recommend following this path. Start with Terraform. Get a really solid foundation in infrastructure as code. Then add an AWS config to learn about continuous monitoring. From there, you can dig into Prowler for auditing. Then really level up by mastering Python for custom scripts. And finally, learn how platforms like Drata and Vanta tie the whole thing together. At the end of the day, these 5 tools represent a really fundamental shift. We're moving compliance away from being a manual, reactive chore to being a proactive, engineered discipline. The era of compliance as code isn't some far-off future. It's already here. So the only question left is, what are you going to build with it?